successful in goal achievement, you just need to have certain mindsets and habits. Let's say there are certain basic foundational mindsets and habits that you must have. And let's say for example that there are five mindsets that you must have. Call it beliefs, paradigms, whatever. And let's say there are five habits that you must have. Now what happens is there are thousands of people around the world in different fields writing about goal achievement, and they give these basic um, mindsets and habits. They kind of give them different names. They look at it from a different perspective, but they come to the same point. So at the end of the day, it's not a question of am I doing that thing that he is calling so and so? Am I doing what she is calling this and that? In other words, the name and the perspective from what they are talking about, you are thinking, oh, but I'm not doing that. I have to do that, otherwise I can't be successful. But if you are doing the core practice, the basic foundational practice of what they are actually talking about, then you are already doing the right thing. You just call it by a different name, you're just looking at it from a different angle, but you are doing the right thing. Let's say, for example, somebody talks about focus, somebody else is talking about distraction. So somebody says you must focus on the right things and prioritize. Somebody else say you must eliminate distractions. Eliminate distractions. They are talking about the same thing from different angles. It's two sides of the same coin. Somebody else might say the crux principle. Wow, that sounds amazing, right? Somebody else might talk about the 80-20 principle. Wow, that sounds amazing. Somebody else might talk about the bottleneck in a critical chain project management. And then it sounds like different things, but it basically comes to you as a person or your team or your company knowing what your primary focus should be, what you should be focusing on, eliminating all the distractions, eliminating all the things that's going to be wasting your time, that's not important, that's going to drain your resources, drain your time, you're just going to waste a lot of time. So it's about focus. At the end of the day, it's about focus, right? But it's just different ideas around focus. And we do need the different ideas, and we need to look at different interpretations, and we must get more nuanced, more granular, more to the little things that makes the differences. But at the end of the day, at least you need to be focused, you need to be practicing the core fundamentals, the core fundamentals. That's what you need to be practicing, and that's all that it is, right? Thank you.